This is what was, when what was this what. Now this now is now. The time before now, when the what was the what of then, before now, but not now. This is a memory play. And this is the this where I lived when I lived in this when that we're now entering, and not the when of now that we're now leaving. The twin hot pokers of the Depression had been shoved through the eye sockets of this generation, clear through their brains and out the backs of their heads, so we could all see and smell the burning gray matter and hair of their hopes and dreams. The summer air was hot, like 7 dusty wool blankets laid over you, then set on fire with kerosene, and then shot by rocket ship up into the blazing heart of the sun. There was no money, no hope, no jobs, no love, no prospects, no freedom, no joy, no escape, no goodness, no charity. We lived on a farm in the city, like we had for 10 generations, but not for much longer.
Who are you talking to out here in the dark, boy?
No one, Mama.
I know a young man like you must get lonely on this old farm, on this old city farm. But now you gotta prove yourself, son.
I know, Mama.
You know what you gotta do. Make Mama proud.
Hello? Is this the job store? Yes, well, this is Lesser Parts Field, and I'd like to have a job. Well, experience? Well, yes, I have experience. What's that? Classes? Why, yes, I have classes. Fixing and mending and helping. What's that, sir? Please. He hung up. What? How long you been standing there?
Dunno. Seems like a long time. Like a mighty long time.
Well, you're too young to be standing around any one place for a mighty long time. Now, shoot, get on back to your chicken coop. You made me build it for you, and you know Mama will chain you to it if she catches you in here standing and breathing.
Lessa?
What?
Lessa?
What?
Lessa, are you going to leave us? Are you going to Job?
Oh, Hallie, I don't know that Job will have me. I might have to go to Merchant Marine instead. I gotta make something of my life. Merchant Marines won't be so bad. All those muscular men in sailor outfits, alone for months at a time. Well, that's the way a man ought to live anyway, Haley. Men, side by side, pulling ropes, scrubbing the decks, celebrating ourselves below decks, marveling at our own physical beauty. That's a man. And then I can send money home to Mama and save this farm, this old city farm.
Who are you talking to out here, boy?
No one, Mama. I can't breathe in this house. I'm going to the vaudeville.
How many times I'll tell you going to the vaudeville will make you go blind?
I don't want to hear it, Mama. You never went to the vaudeville and somehow you still went blind.
But you gotta stay and help take Daddy's coffin to the Alaska. Boy would never know what I gave up for him. Never, 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 never. Haley!
Mama? Mama, are you two fighting again? Mama, you know when you fight it makes me mushy in my sitting place.
Honey, baby, I'm so sorry. Ever since you went blind from that warmy fever, you've been more sensitive. It's just I get so sad. Your brother never touches me anymore, and then I smell you. And I think of how we can't even afford to buy you cane while he's off spending his money at the vaudeville.
Well, Mama, what's a vaudeville?
Oh, it's dirty, Haley. I never want to hear you say that again. Now you go smell for my peppermints at my bedside table.
Yes, Mother. I love you.
And I like it just fine too, dear. Oh, my delicate, pretty walls. Oh, I can't have anything nice. Stepping out for a cigarette on. Did you get low? Did you get goddamn low? Oh. We must have let him hear us cry. My brave man. My bad daddy.
Here are your peppermints, Mother.
Oh, Haley. Smart girl.
Well, that's strange, Mama. How come you sometimes call me dumb if I be smart then? How come?
Oh, Haley! Curse that woman, people! Why can't you just be like the other girls?
I got a brand new dream, Mama. One that's gonna save the farm and make us all rich as Midas's goats. I know you hate the vaudeville, but maybe, Mama, maybe, just maybe, if you've seen what I've been working on, you'll understand. Well, hey there, little Lesser. Well, hey there, big Lesser. How about all those pretty gals down at the vaudeville? You sure did like kissing all the ones with mustaches. It's a work in progress, Mama. I don't know how to control it. What do you think?
Well, hello there, country folk. This here's the city folk, come to rescue young Lesser from his own depletion. Hello, y'all. As we say in the city, hi, y'all. Look at this fella. Why, he looks as burly as a musketeer's ankle. Just a tooth of sweet cone to me smitten on.
Well, so who's this city-fied stranger?
Well, you sure are pretty, Mr. and Mrs.
Well, thanks to you. That's mighty kind of you, but the name is Grant, sweet pea.
Well then, Mr. and Mrs. Grant, I'll call you second mama if that's all right with you, sir, ma'am.
Hey, Lesser, we need to get on the road.
I'll be there in just a minute, Grant.
Don't be too long. You know how I get when you keep me waiting. Oh.
All right. Guess I better be going. My friend is waiting for me. I'm going away with my friend now. I'm not going to tell you where we're going or what we're going to be doing. I'll write you a postcard But I'm not going to tell you where I'm writing it from because I'll be sending it from somewhere right before I leave. So about the time you get it, I will be somewhere different.
Haley, please fetch me my tooth comb. Your brother and I need to have an adult discussion, but I don't need a tiny troll in the room interrupting the conversation.
All right, Mama. Goodbye, singing Mama!
Why you gotta treat her so ill? She don't mean no harm. We can fix the parts of the walls what she keeps banging into.
Oh, why must I be left to feel like an armadillo in the cold? I need to be warm. I need to be taken from the earth and raised to the sun of the day. But if you leave this armadillo cold and wailing in the cold, cold earth and dirt, I guess I might just die here.
Well, I don't want it. I don't want your heartbreak. And I don't want your peppermint, boozy smelling breath on me. I got my sights for vaudeville.
Oh, I knew one day this day would come. One day that one day would leave us all alone. I just want you to know that we'll miss you, Ma. This house will miss you. This city will miss you. The farm will miss you. Hallie will miss you. And I will miss you from my bed. Now get on.
All right, Mama. But I'll never sleep as well as I did, nestled in your wrinkly, old bosoms. Goodbye, Mama. Say goodbye, little Lester. Goodbye, little Lester. Well, now you're funny.